marathon-worthy entertainment. But for the series' 300th episode, the producers wanted to up the ante, so they asked Lester to make a cameo appearance. But Lester wasn't available, so they cast me in the role of a lifetime. Take a look.
Hey, camera mark.
Never have two instrumental beats stood for so much law and order.
An elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit.
This Special Victims Unit is made up of one of the strongest ensemble casts in the business, anchored by Mariska Hargitay's Detective Olivia Benson.
George Zane, you're under arrest.
He's been watching her.
The show is also famous for its long line of A-list guest stars.
There's an epidemic of violence in this city.
For once, the NYPD is doing the right thing.
And I play the terrified wife.
And for the show's 300th episode, a slightly lesser-known guest star, playing the role of reporter Jenna Wolf, reporter Jenna Wolf. It's a flashback scene. I've got one line, but that one line is crucial to the plot of the entire show. And one person... Yeah, I've played a reporter once or twice before.
Stephen Langry, a young auxiliary officer.
But this assignment required a completely new level of preparation.
Stephen Langry, a young auxiliary officer, led detectives to the missing boys' lunchbox. Stephen Langry.
Even an SVU star. The auxiliary.
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 Yeah, it's gonna be great.
And film veteran.
How many one-armed men are there?
Chimed in.
Does this help?
No. How does that help?
And finally, it was shoot day.
I cannot believe I'm on the set of SVU. I have not slept in 8.5 days. This is so exciting. Bottom line, Jenna, do not make a scene. Don't make a scene. I'm here.
So the key was to play it cool, like I'd done this 1,000 times before. That backfired real fast.
Like, do you think Benson has touched this?
I may have an office at the Today Show, but I have a trailer on the set of SVU. Jenna Wolf, played by Jenna Wolf. I'll never get that confused.
Stephen Langry, a young...
Only a few precious moments left to practice.
Stephen Langry, a young auxiliary...
And get into character.
Stephen Langry, a young auxiliary officer, led detectives to the missing boys' lunchbox.
Woo! My confidence was boiling over.
Yeah. Let's go do this TV thing.
But then, a plot twist I never expected.
Oh, my scene! So excited about this, I can't even take.
Stephen Lomatin? They changed the line? Stephen Lomatin, a young auxiliary officer led... It was Langry. So with my new line ready,
A little bit nervous.
I'd finally transformed into reporter Jenna Wolf. It was kind of a stretch.
Any advice for me? Last minute advice.
Yes, just be yourself.
Yeah.
With that, I was ready for my role of a lifetime.
Background.
And action.
It was Stephen Lomatin, a young auxiliary officer who first led detectives to the missing boys' lunchbox. Stephen, how emotional was that for you?
It was very emotional.
So brilliant, they wanted just a little more.
Video 17, take 1, camera mark.
Action.
It's been over a week now and still no sign of young Hector Rodriguez. Police are asking if you have any information, you're to call the tip line at 212-555-0101. Emmy, no Emmy, where are we at?
I think you have a chance.
It's a newscast from the week Hector Rodriguez disappeared.
And best of all, I didn't let the team down.
There's nothing more flattering than having someone of your stature come on the show and perhaps be a recurring character. I think I know some people.
Can you do that for me? Can you pull a few strings?
Yeah, we'll see. What was your first name again?
Oh, God.
You and I were sort of like twins. In fact, we're almost identical.
Well, thank you.
You won an Emmy for the show, and I had a line in this episode. I feel like
we're
people
sisters.
cannot even tell us apart at this point. See, I fit right in with the Special Victims Unit, who've been dishing out law and order for 300 episodes and counting. Oh! Lester!
Brilliant.
Look what you missed! You had your big moment, and I finally get to share some of the spotlight with you.
That's so cool. All I want to say is dunk dunk.
Yes, and thank you for the guitar playing. By the way, you practiced that incessantly for 3 weeks, so it's now in my head.
I'm there for you.
Thank you. And we should mention the 300th episode of Law & Order SVU airs this Wednesday at 9/8 Central right here on NBC. We had a blast. It was so much fun. If there's a chance that these guys want to ask me back, I would say yes in 1,000 different languages possible. So go ahead. You guys like it?
Yeah,
love it. That's not the phone, Lester, sadly. We're going to take a break. We're back after these messages.